Hi there. I have a question for you guys. Have you ever bought something, paid for it, cash, credit, whatever, then got home and realized, hey, I didn't need this? Or have you ever went to a store and saw something that you thought, if I don't get this now, maybe I won't ever have a chance to get it? You know, these things are called impulse buying. My name is Mike Rich, and I am a victim of impulse buying. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Mike Rich, man. What's happening with y'all today? I hope everybody is having a blessed day today. I really do. Look, impulse buying, man. We all are a victim of it at some point when you buy a sneaker, especially in sneakers, when you buy anything really. But when you buy a sneaker and you know, especially if you got a plethora of sneakers already, you really don't need anything. But when you cop something and be like, man, it might be my last chance to get it. They might not have my size next time, or for any reason that you impulse buy a shoe. A lot of times I impulse buy a shoe because I'm looking for something to buy. I'm just a consumer. I want to spend money on something. I want to treat myself, as they say, treat yourself. And it's like, man, I'm looking for something to buy. And if they have anything that I just like that's moderately dope or something I've been wanting, I'll be like, let me go ahead and cop. But most of the time, it's because you're thinking they might sell out a shoe. Most of the time, our impulse buying comes from, these shoes are still available. Let me go ahead and get them because they still got them, man. They might not have them. I don't think they got these nowhere else. So I bought a couple of sneakers, but the last one I'm going to show you, you haven't seen before. And I think that guy going back. I think it's because nobody's going to buy it resale. And I think it's going back to Foot Locker. But first off, y'all already seen some of this stuff. And I think these are going to be up for sale if anybody want to buy them. Probably not. Probably going to have to end up selling them for like close to retail or not a little bit over retail. Brand new pair of shadow things. This was my double up, and I be sitting around thinking, it's like I'm not giving up buying sneakers by a long shot, but why do I need two pair of these? I got two pair of every other OG retro almost, and it's like Breads is the only one that I can think of that I'm not getting rid of. I'm gonna keep that second pair of Breads, but the Royals and the Shadows and stuff like that, maybe even the Black Toes to an extent, it's like, bro, why do I have two pairs of this sneaker? I don't need it. So, and this is a very good pair too. Very buttery pair. Y'all get close up on it a little bit if it'll focus. Yeah, this is a buttery pair. I don't need two pair of Shadows. I really don't, man. So anyway, it was just, I think I got my first pair from a guy Fine Line. And then the second pair I got on Foot Locker Reserve app. And I was like, let me just see if I can get them. Do y'all have a shoe? Even on Sneakers app, bro. I get on Sneakers app and I be like, let me just see if they'll put me in line. And let me see if they let me buy them. Let me see if they let me add the cart. And then I end up just buying them. Just saying, okay, let me go ahead and spend this $200. And then the shoe get here and I be like, man, I really didn't need the sneaker. So my double up is probably going to be for sale. Like, I might post it on Instagram or something like that. Y'all know to hit me in the DMs. Every time I post a shoe on Instagram, I usually sell it within an hour. And yesterday, I went to the mall, right? So, these right here, Tinker 3s, bro. They were almost like, not a general release, but close to it. They made a lot of pairs of these. That just begs the question, were the Tinker 3s ever really just limited like that? It says NRG, but I don't think this shoe was just limited. Yes, I mean, people was telling me that Foot Action got them, but from everybody who I talked to, they said they won Reserve. I should have known it was a red flag when people say they won a Reserve on the Tinker 3s without having any kind of head starts on the Foot Action app. They was like, I ain't had no head starts. I didn't even spend a lot of money on my VIP, and I still got this for like 6 minutes or something like that. And I'm like, bruh, it should have been a red flag, but I knew everybody had reserved all their pairs, so I'm thinking they was gonna be sold out. I knew DTLR got them, and not many people knew DTLR had got the sneakers. So I went to the barbershop, got my hair cut, then I went straight to DTLR just to see if they had any left. Dude said they had like 8 or 9 left. I said, y'all got something left? And this is before me going to any more stores in the mall. Soon as he told me they had something left, I was like, y'all got a size 12? Even though I already got the shoe. I already got Tinker 3s. I got them the first release last time. I actually got them early before that release from Kick Square, and he came back with a 12, and I was like, man, let me go on and get them. No idea why I bought this shoe. Somebody texted me. No idea why I bought it. I already got the shoe. I bought another pair. I guess I was thinking in my mind like, they sold out. DTLR gonna be the only one that got them. Man, I went to Jimmy Jazz. They had them sitting on the shelves. Y'all can look at my Instagram right now. Follow me on IG. And I posted one. I was inside Foot Action, and and supposedly all of theirs was reserved, and they still had them sitting on shelves. And I told him how many he got back there. He said, dude said, I got like 28 of them guys back there. I was like, bruh. And it wasn't like I was trying to get a stupid resale price off the shoe. I just was thinking, when you think exclusivity, like something might be sold out, you be like, okay, let me cop it because I might have to keep it for a rainy day. I might have to keep it to sell later on. Or I might have to keep it because somebody might want to give me a dope trade of a sneaker I missed out on. You feel me? But anyway, this one probably, I can't take it back to DTLR because all they do is exchanges or a gift card or whatever, the way I bought it. And I'm not going to be able to get a refund on it. But that stock pair, this is my first time actually even opening the box. So I'm not even going to pull the shoe out for anybody who want to buy it or something like that. But Tinker 3 things, man. I wish I would have, mine was still dead stock so I could see which one got the better quality so I can keep that one. But it don't matter, man. This one right here, I will not be keeping. Sorry, wifey. My wife don't even know about this shoe, so she probably watching this video like, when the hell you buy that? But I'm not keeping it, babe. I'm not keeping this shoe. Tinker 3, size 12, receipt and everything. You know, buy it from me. But I'm gonna post these two on IG pretty soon and see if anybody will bite. I know that these are available in a lot of places, but I heard a few people say that they struck out and they weren't able to get them. So I'm not hitting nobody over the head or nothing because 9 times out of 10 I won't be able to hit nobody over the head. These going for almost retail right now anyway. But DS pair of Tinkers, DS pair of Shadow 1s. And I'm not keeping neither one of them because they double ups that I really just didn't need. But last but not least, this shoe is not a double up, but it still might go back to the store. Man, I mean, I don't know what to say about this shoe. The word hype beast comes to mind. I know I'm not a hype beast. I know I don't buy stuff just because it's popular. I know I don't buy super hype, expensive, ridiculous stuff like that. I'm not a hype beast when it comes to that. But I think my guy T Ward said it the best. I'm a hype beast when it comes to anything having to do with my city. You put Atlanta, Georgia on anything, it automatically make it coppable for me. I like, bruh, any kind of ATL swag, anything that reminds me of my city or where I grew up at, I always cop, man. Especially, and it don't even matter what brand it is most of the time. This sneaker right here. Now, for everybody who's gonna click off the video now, just go ahead and watch it to the end. When you see the brand, you're gonna be like, Rich, what you doing? Watch the video to the end, man. Because I just want to talk about impulse buying a little bit. Alright, the video going kind of long, almost 9 minutes. But this is right here. Here we go. As you see that logo right there, is it upside down? They did that logo. This is the Reebok logo. It's a collab with LVRN, which is a rap group. I guess they do rap. I don't know. I haven't even, bruh, I just know they from Atlanta. I haven't even did any research on what they do, what their music sound like, or nothing. All I know is Adidas own Reebok. So Adidas, they got in touch with Adidas some kind of way and did a collab with Reebok. Reeboks used to be real big in the 90s, especially in Atlanta, New Orleans, some of the southern states. We used to love Reebok classic sneakers. It has, whatever this group is, it has their logo on the side. It might just be one guy. But the name of this sneaker is Workout Plus 3 AM ATL Men's. So Workout Plus 3 AM. From what I gather from the stuff that I've already read about it is they say that the best ideas come after the best ideas come to you at 3 AM in the morning. And it's just like, it's a grind work shoe, whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, when you're working, getting your grind in. But it says ATL, it's an Atlanta shoe. Y'all see, I hated up-tempo / at-bed stumpers, and I bought them just because they had ATL on them. I ain't even like the shoe, bro. I just love the fact that, you know, I love representing my city, man. East Atlanta, shout it. But on that side, it has the green and blue stripe, and on the other side, it has the red and yellow. And people who's not from Atlanta, that's kind of like the colors of the Metro Atlanta rail transit down here, aka MARTA. That's like the colors of them. Comes in a slide out box, has the Reebok LVRN, and here they go right here. There they go right there. What that remind you of? What that sneaker right there remind you of? If you said Yeezy Power Fades Calabasas, ding 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 ding, that's what that shoe reminds me of. That's not why I bought it. Of course, I bought it because of all this Atlanta swag that it got going on. I didn't want to take this sneaker back, but I've been buying so many shoes, and this is not gonna be one that I'm able to keep right here. But I actually do like this shoe. Shout out to One Legged Lister. He got invited to an event, or they sent him a free pair or something like that. He's from Atlanta as well. They look like a Yeezy Power Phase. Tell me that shoe don't look like that. But let me loosen the laces a little bit. I can just show y'all some of the details that the sneaker got on it and why it represents the city of Atlanta. Number one, like I said, those colors that's on the side of the box and the colors that's on the logo, they did the logo upside down. The guy put his initials or whatever, the LVRN, is that the name of the group? I can't remember, but he put that on there. He put it upside down, and then it has the Atlanta Metro Transit colors on it. On the back, he has that other logo, look like a heart or something like that. The leather quality is very good on these, I will say. Here's the other side, the medial side of the shoe. And if you pay attention to the tongue, look at that. What does that remind you of? Don't that remind you of some Virgil Abloh, however you say his name, Off-White type stuff? Don't that remind you of that? How they cut the tongue open and left it to interpretation? On the back it says, y'all can pause that and read it if you want to. But it's actually, and then okay, on the inside it has this right here. So as you can see, people ain't from Atlanta probably ain't gonna get it, but that's actually the train rail line in Atlanta. That's actually a map of the rail line for the the transit that we got down here, which I thought was super dope. And then it says love right there. To be honest with you, I actually like this shoe, man. Like, I want to keep it. It's just all these sneakers I've been buying. I bought 2 pair of Air Max the other day. I got all these double ups of sneakers that I don't need. This shoe, and then I showed my wife the sneaker, and she was like, "You like those?" I was like, "Yeah, baby, I actually like the shoe. I think it's dope. You can rock it with some shorts in the springtime, and you can be real cleansed with this pair, babe. I kind of like them, you know." And then I paid like $100 for them. I think it was $120 retail, and I paid $100. Using one of my little Foot Locker things. But wifey said that these look like something the old man would wear. So I guess she saw something orthopedic about the sneaker. I don't know. I think they are dope. But I got those. Represent Atlanta, man. I actually like the shoe. I might not take it back. Shh. Don't tell nobody. I might not take it back. If I can get off of these this other pair of Shadows and this other pair of Tinkers, I might actually keep this shoe, man. I like it. On the laces, it has the LVRN too. I might need to research this group a little bit and see what their music sound like. Make sure they ain't talking about nothing crazy before I just be rocking they collab or whatever. But anyway, man, y'all come below and tell me what y'all think about these. I'm very interested in the comments of what y'all say about this sneaker, man. Very interested. And then, of course, y'all follow me on IG if y'all want to buy one of those other pairs of sneakers, though. But what y'all think about impulse buying, man? Like I said, this having all this Atlanta stuff to it, and it being a silhouette that I don't really rock no more, that made me kind of buy it because it had all that Atlanta stuff going on with the shoe. So y'all comment below and tell me what y'all think about impulse buying, or tell me some of your impulse buying stories. If you bought a shoe and you know you didn't have to have it, or you bought a shoe and you spent crazy stupid money and you're like, dang, I need to take these back, or I need to sell them, or I don't need it. Y'all just let me know y'all experiences with impulse buying. And as always, man, I appreciate y'all for watching this video. Y'all hit that thumbs up, like, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and hit the notification bell so you can become a part of Rich Nation, staying all the way up to the moon on them. And keep watching my video, because that's what I'm here for. Gone.